Yeah. Should be a 10 exits, I believe. Yeah. You get the achievement for collecting every went. Oh, nice, dude. That's the toughest one because you can skip that. So yeah, that's great. All right, the next level is Hark Peak. Let's go. Chad, remind me, of course, if you see that I'm taking too long or whatever. At 4 is the direct. Don't make me lose it. Yeah. Fuck me. You make sure to get all the ones you're missable. Just Google everything. Yeah. You don't. It's not like you're spoiling anything for yourself, eh? At that point, you're just collecting the achievements. You'll be missing it for a meeting? No way! In 41 minutes, Silksong announcement. Yes! Oh, god damn it. There's also a mod that gives you an in-game guide to where to find the ones you don't have. Oh, that's sick! Man, the modding community is so blessed. Or I guess we are blessed to have a modding community. Okay, in there. Louis, hello. Woo to you too. Hey, we got the checkpoint super quickly, chat. Nice. You missed some of it for a dog appointment. Oh man, I hope everything goes well. Step 1. Hope it's nothing serious or anything like that. I suck. Just improves the one already in game, but instead of just saying how many you're missing per zone, tells you where they're from. Oh, that's much better. How are you, Louis? I think we're missing something here. Let me change my my video to just no vertical crop. We're gonna lose a little bit of real estate on the sides, but we are going to. We're gonna get the up and down completely. Do you give that update during your stand-up meeting? Do you have more important things to do, like watching the direct? Yeah. I suck. Just a routine 15-month checkup for the kid. Oh, okay, perfect. Kill me now. Doing okay? You're a little mad because bad at Elden Ring. Oh no. What are you struggling with right now? Elden Ring is a tough game. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Elden Ring is a very tough video game. We're gonna wait for this crap. Why am I so bad? No. Step 1 posted like a picture of the baby as a newborn, but I think the little one is it's not that young. I don't know what I'm doing. It's clearly 15 months old now. Oh, that's what it means. She's walking and singing. Still no words yet, really, but you think you're close? I remember my sister. I have a nephew, right? My sister was super worried because my nephew was almost like a year and a half, and he wasn't saying anything. He was communicating through complaints and like crying and stuff like that. And my mom was super concerned as well, because I spoke when I was like 8 months old. I said my first word. And my sister was also not like slow at all. So my mom was also concerned. And we didn't know. And then you know what it was? It was that he was too pampered. Yo, Mark, what's up? He was way too pampered and spoiled. So he realized that if he just complained and like, meh, at things, he would get everything sold. So he wasn't just even trying. He saw the opportunity. I'm so proud of him. Okay, what is next? Oh no. Oh no. You can't bounce twice on this shell. Oh no, chat. Alright, we're fucked. How's it going, Mark? Little too early. Yikes. Boys typically tend to develop language later. Yeah, apparently I was just like eager to talk, to start talking. Like the streaming emote. Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. She's not hard, but when you die you have to walk 2 minutes to fight again. Yeah, the walk back to Renala is really terrible, Louis. And what is killing you? Is the second phase killing you, or like looking for the thing on the first phase killing you? Fuck me. Yeah, me as a baby. It was like 8 months and I was like, well, welcome to my crib, literally. You son of a bitch! And now he could never stop. When I was a kid, there was a period of my life from when I was like 7 to when I was like 8 or so, for like a year, that I was struggling with stuttering. I was stuttering a lot. And apparently it was because my mind was going so fast and there were so many things that I wanted to say, and I already spoke very fast back then. I used to speak incredibly fast. My dad is the same way. And I was like, my mind was going so fast that essentially my brain couldn't, I mean my mouth couldn't keep up with it. So I kept stuttering. Ah, oh, fuck you. So tough. Look at you now, nearly 40 years later, master of languages, god gamer, and pro streamer. Debatable? "40 years, yeah, that's true. That part is true." God damn it. I beg your fucking pardon? Used to have a bad stutter too. It went away with early teens. Yeah, it's a weird thing, eh? Yeah, mine was for like a year when I was 7. If I remember correctly. I remember trying very hard not to do it. I was so annoyed by it. But it was like, there's so much I want to say, and I want to pack it like immediately in one message, and I can't. It's so weird. Stop underselling yourself. I told you, we have now the perfect partner push. Thanks to Anna. And thanks to Combi now. We have the perfect partner push. God damn it. Partner push, let's go. Now we have the tattoo incentive. Surely that will convince everybody to come and watch the stream. Surely 75 people is not too many people, is it? It's insane how many people 75 are when you're trying to get the partner thing, and you realize how many people 75 are. It's like, yes, it's a lot. Because we kind of get used to when we start... Well, I think that's most of our experiences on Twitch, right? We start watching Twitch, we already start watching people who have like a big audience. So it feels like that kind of undermines numbers. Like it kind of messes up with numbers. And you see thousands and you think that's the norm. That's the norm. So you're like, oh, surely getting 75 people is not that bad, right? Yes, sir, you were watching a Minecraft streamer with 10,000 views. Yeah, this morning I was watching Maximilian Dude, which is a guy that I watch from time to time. He's one of the few super big streamers that I watch, because I like fighting games quite a bit. And Max, because he was playing the early access to Mortal Kombat 1, he was playing for 25,000 people. 25,000! Max is super cool. I like him because of how, like, I can identify with, like, we're almost the same age, right? So I kind of identify with a lot of the stuff that he says and how adult it feels, let's say. Ay, ay, ay. You don't like watching big streamers personally? Yeah, I'm also not a big fan. Like I said, I watch Barb when I have the chance. I watch Max in the morning sometimes, if nobody else is streaming and I have there's something interesting to see. But it's always in the background, like I'm not actively watching, really. And Ella sometimes. I think Ella is kind of wholesome. But that's about it. Oh, Max? Yeah, he has a huge Twitch, dude. Max is great. Alright, Combi, bye-bye. Chad, we have half an hour before the direct. And we have only gotten one age. It's not great. Yeah, Ella is very wholesome. His chat is something else, though. That's the problem with big streamers, for the most part. Their chats are insufferable, dude. But it's so... I can't imagine how hard it is to moderate something that huge. Fuck! This drop here is insanely hard. Set full of memers. But yeah, but there's a difference between like a meme that is funny and just like, haha, bro, I'm memeing. Which was a little bit of my problem with this. His chat was like, oh, we're just memeing. It's like, no, you're just being kind of shit, man. And I like this, don't get me wrong. I met a bunch of my best friends on Twitch. I met them there, Jaggy included. Mike. I'm just pretending, bro. I'm just pretending, bro. Yeah. Not a big fan, big fighting game person, but watching Max is playing them is like therapeutic. He's so good at them too. He's so good at them. Good luck breaking the news to the... Oh, what's gonna happen? Wait. It's like a football stadium. 25,000 people? Yeah, it's insane, dude. What is gonna happen with Combi? I missed it. Wait. Combi, are you gonna drop some news to your coworkers? Oh, well. Yo, Red Benny, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Would you rather get Super Mario Bros. Movie Toys fan-made version for free? Play $5. This is the second time that someone says that in this stream. I don't know what that's from. I keep doing this. Just that they have to break the news that they can't join the meeting because they have to attend the direct with us. Oh, okay. No, yeah. They will understand. Everyone will understand if you just tell them that you're gonna watch this stream. It's like, hey, I'm watching Dangos. Oh, me too. Okay, cool. And they will stop. Oh, it's the same person. Ah, I see. Red Benny is the same person. We actually moved a client call this morning for the direct. Nice. This is very hard. So when is Team Cherry announcing the 2-year delay to move engine? You know what's funny, Jaggy? Like memes and everything? Yesterday, there was a person tweeting something like that. I tweeted something like that. Many people did. But there was a person who tweeted something like, hey, get ready for the 5 years. Or are you guys ready for the 5-year delay when Team Cherry needs to announce that they're changing the engine? You know who liked that tweet? You know who liked that tweet? The one developer of Team Cherry who's in charge of all of that programming. He liked that tweet. I suck. It is when it's closer. I realized mid jump and I was like, I've already fucked up. Yeah. This is terrible. Ow! Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, chat. Are you excited about the beautiful playthrough? Do you know what other game is developed on Unity? Genshin Impact. Oh, yep. Yep. Fall Guys, dude. Well, I guess there is not a lot of people playing Fall Guys anymore, but yeah, Fall Guys. Ah, you son of a bitch. I don't know what the people at Unity are going to do because I think some developers already made a call to action, like to legal action, and they're gonna get together. Fuck. And I think it's gonna get super nasty because what some people are saying is like this is clearly trading inside information. The CEO of the company sold a bunch of stocks 6 days before this was announced. Right? He's a former EA CEO who has said if you don't have like loot boxes in your games, then what the fuck are you doing? Like your game is shit. He has said something like that, something along those lines. Who tried the idea of charging people $1 per magazine of ammo in a Call of Duty game, I think. That was one of the ideas. If Gunpla World 3 doesn't have loot boxes, what is Barb even doing? Right! What's he even doing? That's where the money is. Everybody knows that. What do you think, those tweens do not need to go to college? Imagine this. imagine the sheer shit show that having something like that on a ROM hack would create for the creator because of Nintendo, right? Man, this part is a ramp up in difficulty, I think. At least that particular little section is like, fuck me, man. Fuck me. This drop is annoying, but it's nothing like that. Anna, hello! That's what you like Unity much better as a private company. They didn't have to keep growing to meet Wall Street pressures like this. It's so bad, dude. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Lovely person of the community, Anna. What? What the fuck? Why is Jackie saying it like that out of the blue? Well, to be fair, Anna's message was also kind of corporate. Hello, lovely human beings belonging to this lovely community. How are you in this fantastic day? Uh-oh, that's too fast. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. I threw it too fast. Highly respectable Dr. Anna. Ori, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go! That's another lawsuit. Ready. Lock and loaded. That one is lock and loaded, dude. And the Hearthstone was also Unity. Shit, really? What am I doing, dude?
Streamer, hydrate.
Will do, right away. There you go. I knew we were gonna die anyways. Death's Door, Cuphead, Cult of the Lamb. By the way, Rain's World is also Unity, and they also said the same as Cult of the Lamb. They said, listen, the game is on sale right now. If you want to play it now. Because if this thing continues, we are going to delete the game. Isn't that super fucking sad, chat? Crosstorn, the people of Crosstorn said, like, you don't have anything to worry about. I don't know why they say that. But they did say that. Alright, chat, we made it. Okay. We need this to spawn again, chat. Come on, respawn. Come on. Please respawn. It doesn't respawn, chat. Chat is not there. The ones I didn't watch. The one where he donates 10k to this stream. That one is my favorite. The one in which he cured my color blindness. That was close though. But you know what, chat? This proves that we are capable of getting there. See? That is progress. Believe in me, Chad.
The run is
fuck me.
now cursed
Uh-oh.
by a knocker.
Anna. Anna, what have you done? I mean, not to you, chat, to the level. Hey, you know what? We're getting there more consistently now. It's all about that progress, right? Fuck! You too. Jackie, do the colors look better now? They should look exactly as they would looking at in the emulator. Thank you so much for pointing that out, dude. I wouldn't have noticed myself because in my screen they're always the same. Because my screen is able to reproduce full color range. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna tell you what. You're gonna take a little time out, and you're gonna think about the next question you want to ask, and then we'll see. What was wrong with the colors? So yesterday, Jaggy pointed out, since we moved from emulator to since the from the Mister to the emulator, and we tested both. Jaggy said at some point, "Is it me or emulator looks better?" And I'm like, "No, in fact, Mister looks better than the emulator, right? Because I have a particular filter with gamma and sharpness that looks more like the Super Nintendo should look like." But you know those things when people say things about like the stream like that, it's like, "Hey, does it look better or not?" Like, I always think about those things, and I always try to do something about those things. So I was thinking about that last night when Yagi said that, and I went and checked, and what happens is that most of things that you see on the internet, and by default, many consoles and things like that, they worked on a range of colors called limited, which is RGB from 16 bits to 255, I believe. So you have a little bit less colors than what the thing was created with. But that is the norm. So that includes something like your regular protocols of video conversion and your normal capture card. You could set your capture card at full range if you wanted to, but for the most part, people's screens and things like OBS and you know, like Twitch and services like that, they work with a limited range. Now, what happens is that my emulator was on limited range, so the colors were accurate. My Mister was on full range because my monitor is able to reproduce them. So I never changed that because I never saw any difference on my monitor. But you guys would see it. So there was a huge difference. The colors on the Mister yesterday were super dark. And that is because if you try to replicate a full color range on a limited color range output, you're gonna see darker colors. If you're gonna do the opposite, you're gonna see super washed out colors. And that's what was happening. So I stood up a little bit at night, like I didn't go to bed, and I was trying to figure out what it was, and I assumed that was the case. I made the changes, tested with some recordings, and then everything was fixed. And I'm like, yep, this is the way it should look like. You have an IPS monitor? Yes. Yes, I do have an IPS monitor. Like IPS panel, yeah. This is what my mom feels like when I try to explain how to rotate a PDF. Which always reminds me that every time I show my mom a meme, you know, like, it's so typical. Like, And then I thought it was only me, but then the internet happened, and then you realize that you're not alone in that. When you show your parents a meme, and then you end up getting scolded by it, because they take it too seriously. When it's like, who is this? Is this your friend? Is this someone you know? What happened? That happened to who? It's like, my God, no, it's a joke. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You did the exact same thing 25 years ago. IPS panels are a whole new world compared to anything else. They look so good. They look good. I would like to have at one point, but I think it would be good for a TV, although I don't watch TV. But like a QLED. The problem with QLED technology, well, it is fantastic, but the problem with it is that it's very prone to burned to ghosting and phantom images, which is a big problem because if you burn your panel, then you're set with those forever, right? Those pixels that burnt in. As a QLED TV, it looks giga good. Yeah, it's like giga good. It is so fucking beautiful, but there's that big problem. Fuck again! I'm doing it too slowly. You have a QLED TV and you love it. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it is, be careful because it's very prone to burnt in. So if you game on them and if you're playing the same game over and over, let's say that you play something like I don't know, an MMO, World of Warcraft, right? And you play that every day. At some point, you're gonna have something like the map burnt in the image there. Even if you're doing something else, you're gonna see a faded version of the thing. That happened to me with one of those first LCDs back in the day, in 2007 or so. I had one of those first panels, right? Like LCD panels. And my entire World of Warcraft map was burnt into it. It was terrible. When I was playing WoW, I wouldn't see it. But if I was doing anything else, it was fucking hell. So it's like an old tube TV if you left it on the screen for too long. Yeah, exactly. And the QLED is prone to that. Might not be as bad, but it could happen. You used to have a plasma, which also has a bad burned-in problem. So you're used to... Okay, cool. Yeah, plasmas, to be fair, to this day, dude, plasmas look so amazingly good. They are beautiful. I used to have an old 720p plasma TV. And you know that there's like, they have like the glass panel, right? God, the image on that TV, the contrast is so beautiful. My freaking god. Kept the plasma for basement because it's so good. It is so beautiful, isn't it? Okay, this time it spawned back, chat. No, I did it again, motherfucker. It's just that I can't see the pipe, so I can't line up with it. I don't know where I'm jumping to. I really wanted to get this exit before the direct, but we're getting dangerously close now, chat. We just want something big enough for the living room. Yeah, like, mine was, unfortunately, like, it was good at the time, but it was a 720p. Like, I can't... There's not a lot of things that you want to consume at that resolution anymore, right? So it's like, I don't know. It was good, it's great, but... Not so much anymore, I think. Is monitor burned still a thing today? For the most part, Louis, in technologies that you will find in most consumer monitors, no. You shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Like, if you got a LED, either a VA panel, a TN panel, or an IPS panel, you shouldn't be too worried about that. But if you have like a QLED type of screen, then yeah, you should worry a little bit because burn-in still exists on that technology, yeah. Oh no, Sky, go to the other room. We're not getting it, chat. Fuck. The only reason you believe QLED can be prone to burning is because of how thin they are. So the thing is, like, the way that technology works, because you actually get the panels to close. So you're not... You actually get the small nano... How do you call cells? To actually close. and turn off. Before, you will just like stop illuminating things, but like the thing will still leak. Now it doesn't happen because it completely closes. So it turns off. So you actually have accurate blacks. Happened again, chat. I won't be able to do this. This up pipe is gonna be the end of me. It's been 3 times already, chat. And it's not like getting there is a breeze through the park. OLEDs are prone to burning as well, yeah. That's true. How's it going, Lord Infamous? Good to see you as usual. Yeah, it's actual black instead of blackish. Because you don't have any leaking, either like any bleed from the whites around it, from the ones that are on. It actually turns them off. So you're not gonna see that. It's a fantastic technology though. I think up pipes are ever Mario players' biggest nemesis. Is so bad, dude. Ah! Chat, I think we need to jump. I think we need to jump into the direct now. One more try. One more try, and then we jump. Look at me! Look at me doing shell jumps and everything. Chat, are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, chat? Yes! No! Shit! What a god. Alright. Alright, chat. Anything good? Yes, dude. Actually, yes. Check for F-099. That looks fun. The new console. Check for... Oh, you know what, Viper? The last thing they announced? 1,000 Years Door remake. Or not remake, I guess remaster, relaunching, HD. Because the game is kind of like the same, right? F-099 looks dope, you might try that. Me too, Nick. I think I'm gonna play that tomorrow. I can't do it today because I don't have a subscription and I kind of don't want to stop the stream, get a subscription, get the thing. That's too much. But I might do it tomorrow and play a little bit on stream. That sounds like fun, right? Thank you, Nick. Hey, gosh, what's up? Nintendo Switch U 3D boy thing looks great. Yeah, my only problem with it was, like, they still have the black and red filter. If they change that, it's the first day for me. First day, bye. Yeah, I guess we all have Viper, and it's unfortunately it's not what we wanted, but I think it's one of those ideas that when you see it happening, you're like, of course, this makes sense. It's like, yeah, now I get it. This is a good idea. F-099 is a fucking good idea. Something that for some reason we never, you know, thought about, but once you see it happening, it's like, of course, this makes sense. They also showed more about the Princess Peach new game. It's Sailor Peach. Looks kind of fun. Not a game that I probably will buy and play, but looks fun.
How's it hanging, Dangel, you humptastic little bagel?
Gosh, how are you? I am doing okay. I'm excited about I was excited about the state of play. I mean, the Nintendo Direct, and then the state of play later today, so we're having a longer stream today. We're gonna be Kaizoing for a while, then we're gonna be Gumbrellaing a little bit more, like yesterday. And then... we are going to be watching the state of play. I'm doing okay. It's been a good day. There's Cyberpunk announcement today too. Oh, really? I haven't even played Cyberpunk. I don't have much interest in FPS games though, but... It's a long stream you have there. No, I'm just happy to see you, Agnosis. Ah! Nice to see you got the umbrella, but once you started, I will have to leave. Got yourself on launch as well. Developers did a good job with Gato Roboto. Gato Roboto is so fun, isn't it? It's unfortunately a very short game, but it's so much fun. We played Gato Roboto, I think, once on a marathon, and we finished it. Like, we 100%'d it. Super fun. To me, it's like always happy day to find a new short and sweet Metroidvania. It's like, yeah, let's go. Trying different things, you know? I like... Ah! It's actually funny, but literally the last VOD you were watching was indeed Gato Roboto. Oh, no way. That's cute. Also, thank you for watching the VODs. I'm glad that you find them cool to watch. Didn't Cyberpunk already announce their last DLC and said the game is dead after that? I think I read somewhere that they have a last thing to announce or something else to announce, right? You've just started this early this week, you're far not feeling it. You mean Cyberpunk? Ah, that sucks. I think the last person that I saw playing was Platy. In fact, Platy was playing Cyberpunk the other day. I believe with another streamer friend that he has. But I haven't seen much about it, like of the game in general, to be fair. So I don't have like a full opinion on the game, except the little I saw Platy playing. That's about it. You like it, but you don't love it. I see. It kind of... I feel like that is the general feeling towards that game, isn't it? I feel like many people have that. Yes, in there, chat. No. GG! Holy, this was a level. GG, chat. We made it. Yay! It wasn't too bad. It was a very fun level. It had a little bit of bullshit at the end, but it was a very fun level. Let's go. Ooh. What is next? Ah, Yagi. I need to do that myself then. Exit plus. Thank you, Jaggers. Nagel made it look easy? I wish. I'm just learning how to play Kaizo. That's all. Even on day one, you watched all the trailers and it left you cold. Without all the tech issues, you just knew it wasn't your kind of game. I think that's also my feeling. I'm not a big fan of like that kind of world either. And being an FPS is like, it's kind of like out of my thing. And I think that's okay, right? We don't have to like everything. We don't have to like every genre or every setting or everything like that. It's like we have our own. Okay, so do I need to stop that shell? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm stopping that shell. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, fuck me. Did someone watch the action button review of Cyberpunk? I did not. So what am I doing now with the shell, though? Is that what I'm doing?
Oh, oh, ouch.
So I'm doing that with the shell jump, right? Yo, Pineapple Pants, hello. And bye-bye. And Kek bye. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. That's what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Or, I don't know, but it works. But I think that's what I'm doing. Uh-huh. Yo, Heretic, what's up? No! Hmm. Ah, come on! It just bit my last portion of my left cheek. Fuck you. Can't do this. It's too hard. Okay. Well, something like that. But less bad. No!
The run is now blessed by a knocker.
Okay. Thank you, Anna. Now we got this. Ah. Or not. You know what? Whatever it is, I'm already proud that I made it this far in this hack. People were kind of like, this is too much for you, Dangle. So I'm proud. We haven't really grinded anything either. Like we were in one half of one level. That took us 50 minutes, but that's the only part when we have been like stuck for a little while. Okay, you grab the Yoshi. And then you go down. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. Hey, don't blame the Robo. He's done nothing. If your nail is smaller today, that's on you. It's a nail scam. That's on you. Maybe you were in the pool. I don't know. Nah. It's just bad. 10 is okay, right? 10 is fine. It's just, listen, it's summer is pretty much done. It's okay. Ah, I keep doing this. Why did I try that jump? That was too much. Try to fly too close to the sun. You son of a... Anyways. It was only 6 degrees when you walked out of the house this morning. So small. No, dude, you know what? Like here is... It was really hot last week. Up until, when was it? Like Monday. We were still in the 30s. It's like, my God. And I believe Tuesday was already like 21 degrees. Yesterday was like 19. Today is again like 20 something. I believe Saturday and Sunday we will be on the 27 or something like that again. Then it will go down to 18. And it's like, what the fuck? This is not the Belgium that I'm used to. What the hell is this place? I blame all the millionaires and their private jets. Grab the Yoshi, you idiot. To visit us in winter? Yeah, that'll be nice. No, I wanted to visit you in winter, Sky. You have a good winter. You have the winter that I want. Fuck me. I have to blame them for most of the world's issues, so that tracks. Yeah, I guess that tracks. Ah, damn. It went from 27 to 12 in 1 week there. You are in a rural-ish area, right, Jaggy? Of the UK? Keep doing this, man. You heard it hurts to breathe in Canada in winter. Damn. Yeah, 20 degrees is okay-ish. Still can be a little colder for me, but... I mean, I want it to be a little bit colder. I always say this, 12 degrees is the perfect one for me. Between 10 and 12 is so perfect. It's hoodie season, is comfy. Fuck me. Rural-ish, you don't live in a city, gotcha. Compared to previous years, September in Ontario has been super mild. Yeah, I don't know why is that. You're in the UK too, and it's gone from 31 to 21 in 3 days. Yeah, here was the same, Platy. It went from 32 to 21 in like a day or two, in fact. This is fucking rough. How do I do that jump? That jump is... I don't think I can do that jump. That's rough. Ah, damn. The problem is that with those super extreme changes in temperature, like those swings, you have so many people who can get sick. That is not an issue that you can just ignore, right? Okay, this Yoshi hates me, clearly. Oh my god. You get migraines when the weather changes more than 20 degrees in a couple of hours. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Looks like rain for the whole next week there, too. Oh, that's good, man. Here we need some. Love me some rain. I actually miss storms. Here in Belgium, we don't have many storms. Which is unfortunate, like, from someone like me coming from a tropical country, where we had storms all the time. In fact, it's a little bit annoying because we have to be extra careful with, you know, equipment and whatnot because all the thunderstorms all the time. But I kind of miss those. Those are very comfy anyway. I'm just not grabbing the Yoshi. It's not a thing I do. If anything, I'm getting very good at the first part of the level. See, I'm a master of just grabbing that shell. When you flew into Italy, it was during a lightning storm. You were above the clouds and it looked amazing. It really looks good. It's really cool. You liked Italy, right, Jaggy? You just complained that it was extremely hot. Italy can be ridiculously hot. It's a bad Yoshi. Extremely humid, yep. Yep. Yeah, when I lived in Barcelona, it was the same. It's not only hot, it's just the humidity, man. Because you're like there, right? You're in the fucking sea. And it's unbearable. Like, I get it. I get why air conditioning is not, like, the best idea ever, environment-wise. But, oh god, I wish we had more air conditioning here in Europe.
Streamer, hydrate.
And I fucked up. Listen, even if Yoshi knew what I plan to do, it prefers to kill itself before serving at least a purpose. That speaks so loudly about Yoshi's character. He's being an ass. Where you live, you tend to get 80% humidity on really bad days in the summer. Yikes, dude. Here's what to do with the Yoshi when we get him. So what we do, Platy, is... Oh. We ride the Yoshi. We get... we jump down the hole. We let go of Yoshi. And we save our ass. And move to the next platform. There, right there. We just jump down, move to the right, and then jump out of Yoshi to get into the platform. It is tough, though. It's a tough jump. Ah! Yoshi is but a moving platform. Exactly. Is the means to an end. Don't get too attached to your Yoshis, chat. I am grabbing the... What the flying fuck is happening? Why am I not grabbing Yoshi? Any Kaizo experts in chat that can tell me what I'm doing wrong? I know we have a few. I'm going to keep that message auto-modded, Jaggy Snake. What the fuck? Not getting good? Not even getting good? I'm giving the opportunity to the Kaizo Masters to just say, get good, bro, and they're not taking it. Yeah, man. No, You son of a bitch! I heard it too late! So there's something happening off screen that changes the switch. Ah, yikes. Almost. Okay. Okay. This is progress. This is progress, chat. This is progress. No! Fuck me. Can you... Ah, shit. Avoided the auto mod. You got auto modded for a reason. Mental note, ban Jaggy Snake. Now we're back to not grabbing the Yoshi. Gotcha. And you say that leaving the auto mode was streamer abuse. Banning Skyotic 1 as well. Gotcha. Fucking A, I knew it! I knew there was gonna be a Kaizo block there. Oh! Why is so unnecessary? That Kaizo block is so evil. It's so evil. Fucking A. Fine, Jackie, let's go start our own club elsewhere with blackjack. Hookers. Shit. It was fun. Says the person not playing. God damn it. No dangles allowed. Oh, that's I've seen clubs like that before. That's a flashback to my childhood. It reminds you, anyone watching the new Futurama season? I have not, no. I haven't watched Futurama in such a long time. Such a long time. Futurama. Grabbing the Yoshi there is the hardest thing of the entire thing. The rest is easy. Like, you have to do all these jumps fast? Yeah, easy, no problem. It's grabbing Yoshi there. There's some meh episodes? Okay, I see. But in general, you like it. Really good ones. Follow-ups to the old episodes in some cases. Those are cute, right? Having those follow-ups is kind of cute. My childhood. I don't have a childhood. I was never a Chad. bit too early. Nah. Yes, we got the H, Chad. Woo. 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 What now? Asshole. H. You see, Nick was here, and Nick is a Kaizo master, and Nick, bastard, didn't want to tell me how to grab the Yoshi better, faster. You magnificent bastard. Shit. And he's a Kaizo lord. Fuck me. Hard game, hard man. Alright, so what do we do now? Do I need to send it the 1F0 to the left and then bounce on the other side? Is it like a 1F0 situation there? Fuck me. You probably know this, but you have to be descending to grab him. Kind of useful to remember that. It helps you cut your jump earlier. Right. I noticed at the end that that is the thing, but out of like the top of my head, I couldn't tell you what was... Well, what I was doing wrong, right? So I need to, yeah, change it there, 1F0, and then jump on the Koopa, and then jump again on the shell. Okay. That's a neat setup, though. That's pretty cool. This hack is pretty cool. Yeah, I need to wait. Yeah, F0 99. That's what I said. Daniel, please. So that is what I want to do, but hitting the on-off switch, right? That. So that's the set. So that, right? That. Good. But no. But I mean good, but right? No, disrespect me, Nick. It's fine. I think you know what question I'm going to ask you soon, Dango. If I am going to play Metal Gear Solid 3? Or if I already downloaded the ISO for Metal Gear Solid 1 for the Mister. Yesterday you went to Toyota to get a car, and they put us in a 1-year-long wait list. I've been hearing that, I've been hearing about that diagnosis. Is that true? Like, buying a car in the US right now, it's like near impossible because everything is like out of stock and whatnot? Okay, that's not a... If you, I'm trying to go faster than this level needs me to. And that caused me problems at the beginning of the setup. This level is actually not that brutal. if you take it a little bit easier. So I can be slower, and the level is fine with that. In fact, the setups seem to work better on if I'm a little slower. Like this, for example, I can wait my entire life there for that to happen. But I could be faster. Right? Like, it's just... Son of a bitch! Okay, what do you want me to do there? So I grab that Yoshi. I guess I throw it on the 1F0? And then what, though? I don't know what to do there. We have to get there to see. Have to go get there and see. I don't know what to do. Well, it's something to do with the music. Yeah, the music is starting to get annoying for you, Jaggy. I understand. You just bought a new car in Canada, but most places said their wait time for stock was 6 to 9 months. Also in Canada, then. You don't even want a car, but you need the stupid thing. Oh, you are in Canada, but yeah, okay. You can't confirm that for the US since you can't afford a new car, but you know the prices went way up for used vehicles around COVID times and shit. Got stuck buying a used car earlier this year. That sucks. Get good? Thank you. They gave you an estimate of 1.5 years. And apparently Agnosis also got like a 1 year. So Heretic was actually on a good queue of 6 months. Jesus. 2 bunks. It wasn't as bad, but the prices for used vehicles are still up for what you see. It's cruel setup for the Yoshi. Yeah, I don't know what to do there, though. I guess I jump, grab the Yoshi. Like, I need to know that the Yoshi is falling, right? You can't do this blind. There's no way you do this shit blind. And then you grab the Yoshi, drop it, avoid the on-off switch, but stand on it? I don't really know. This is weird. You know what the problem is, Jackie? For this particular level, I can't change the music yet. I wish I could. I really want to. I'm also sick of the same little music. But I can't for this level because I need to hear the switches changing. But I also don't want you to leave, Jackie. You want to gamba on if we'll be done with electrical work on the time you have the power back on? When they say they would. So what time they said they would have it back? You would have it back. My fucking god. You only need to mute if it's annoying to you too. It is. It is, don't worry. It is annoying for me too. Don't you worry. Can you... Oh, you come back, you little bitch. You know what? I can do it myself. In 1.5 hours, okay. So we will see how it goes. Are you still using your cell phone data? You know what the problem is, chat? I don't want to touch the switch, because I see the red switches on the right. I want to avoid the switch. Unless I want to do it twice, but that would be weird. Wouldn't that be, like, too difficult? I don't think I understand that setup, chat. Yeah, and then do it again. Oh, okay, I understand the setup. Yeah, intended strat is to hit it twice. Otherwise, it's way too difficult to avoid it, eh? But why the muncher there? To make the Yoshi just bounce and go back. That is just mean. It's mean. It's very mean. I think it's just mean. This time it switched so fast too. Kaizo never said it was nice. Well, that is true. John Kaizo said... Never said that it was easy. That was so close! That is the Kaizo way. That emote is the best ever. Period. Fuck me. Aliza, hello. You like Dangle Kaizo? Dangle Kaizo is so cute, isn't it? Fuck. No, Louis. Louis is gonna leave us because Kaizo is too repetitive. Like Jaggy Snake. Jaggy Snake is gone forever, chat. Fuck. Took me too long. Thank you, I did this. You monster. Fuck. Reap Jaggy. I think reap Jaggy's ears. Jaggy was poor Jaggy. He was like, this fucking game is driving me insane, dude. Gotta do it faster though. Mario Music has sent you into a coma. But what is there not to like about the athletic team? It's so cute. Imagine Jaggy tonight. You can be dreaming about that theme. Why would you change that? 6-fucking-team. Let's go. Let's go, chat. And we figured it out all by ourselves. Thank you, Kaizo Lords and Masters. For nothing. Very nice. Wait, exit plus, right? Exit plus. That'll be 12 out of 16. Easy. The, awakens. When you get to Yoshi, stand on the right edge of the block. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is this music better, Jaggy Snake? Fuck. Ah, ha, ha. You like this one? Okay. Okay, so I can't drop. I thought I could drop, maybe. I can't drop. So how do I... Oh, I think I need not to do this. I think I'm already fucked. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, Viper. It turns out that here I have like the most respectful community ever. You see, any other Kaizo player complains about how their community keeps like spoiling and backseating and whatnot. To me, it's like the opposite. So he said, stay on the right side of the block. Oh, but holding it. Okay, now I understand the thing. This is a very fun level. So this hack has custom music except that level? No, the other levels, they have Mario music. But from other Marios, right? Like there's a little bit of Mario Maker there. There's a little bit of Mario All-Stars. But not a lot. The previous level, for whatever reason, has like vanilla music. Oh shit. This is a very fun level. And I hope you... not hope. You have to enjoy this level. Hoping. Thank you for the lyric, Platty. Shit. Yeah. This jump, eh? Where are the Yoshi emotes? Which ones? Are we gonna start making Mario emotes for the channel, chat? If we're gonna make Mario emotes for the channel, they're going to have this face. This type of face is the face that I want for my Mario emotes, and it's me. By the way, this is something that Anna made for me as well. Anna made a Dangle Wario and a Dangle Waluigi. And now the whole idea is that if I ever hit partner, I have to get this tattooed. So the moment I hit partner, we get this tattooed. The Wario mustache gets you every time. It's so magnificent. Damn it, this jump is difficult. I didn't know that then it drops immediately and you don't write it. Okay. Well, now I know. For some reason, I was expecting to write it immediately. The tattoo goal is when you know shit's getting real. It's just because I know it's not gonna happen. So I can confidently say that, yeah, that's a goal. We have been discussing places for the tattoo. The cheeks were suggested, and I rejected the idea of the cheeks, of course. I'm not gonna get my dumpy tattooed. But I opened the boobs as a possibility. I said boobs are on the table. Figuratively, unfortunately not literally. This jump is difficult. A tramp stamp. That's the idea. That's what I have to do, Chad. We learn. We play game, we learn game. Game is fun. We learn. Oh, the preview was made by Combi. Yeah, Cumber Bachasi made the preview of what I would look like with the tattoos once we hit the goal. I can show you, I think. So let me see. So this is right. That's the tattoo. That's what I'm getting tattooed. And the preview, where is Cumber Bachasi? Is this one, chat. So there you go. Obviously, there is a lot of there is a big how do you call that? When brands do the little text, the small text down there that says like this is not 100% accurate, this is subject to change and things like that, right? But yeah, that's the idea. What is the link? Discord.gg/Dangle. You mean to join the Discord? Now we have custom URL for Discord, by the way. By the way. You refuse to believe that that is not accurate? Oh, you're for a world of disappointment then, Sky. Ah. H fucking H. What Dangle means to say is real life it's even better. No. And I need to hit one of those so I can do the thing. Okay. This is kind of tight. I like it though. So it's a good setup. Good setup. Like once you hit the H, you feel so good. That's what he said. Ay, 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 dude. Okay. Okay. Ooh, hee, ha, ooh, ha, ha. Ah. Yeah. Eh. I just need to go. It's go, 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 go. Okay. I didn't do go, go, go. Why am I not go, go, going? I don't understand. All right. Ah! Most you're right. God damn it. I just need to go. Doesn't go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Dangle's stream. Are we so close to 420 already? Damn. I say a lot of shit, don't I? Ah, brother. It was like 5 seconds between the advice and not following it. Shut up. $15. Hell yeah! GG chat. We gaming today. We gaming. What is... Save. Let's go. Oh wait, exit plus, right? Exit plus. 13 out of 16. I can't believe we made so much progress in this hack very quickly. That's good. We're probably gonna get stuck on the final levels. Usually final levels are very, very difficult, so I'm expecting that to happen. We neither. Shut up. You think I'll beat this today? What are your thoughts on Gumbrella so far? I like Gumbrella. I'm a little more used to the controls now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think there are two details that I can say about that game that I'm having a little bit of issue with. The first one was the controllers, but we have talked about that extensively already. The second issue that I've been facing with that game is the colors. So yesterday I was saying that you have your foreground, your midground, and your background, right? And everything happens in the midground for the most part. And I think Umbrella doesn't do a good job of making your main character stand out. Your character blends very well with the environment in the midground. You don't have like a how do you call this? You don't have this glow that the main characters usually have in 2D games. For you to locate your character quickly when there's like an action scene or something. It also doesn't have outlines, well-defined outlines, so it really blends in with the scene. And the colors that they decided to use for the game are really rough for me to differentiate. So as a colorblind person with the color blindness that I have, it's very difficult sometimes to identify where my character is and what's an enemy and what isn't. So everything blends very well. So I get a lot of environmental damage for things that I just don't see because I can't identify them. There's a lot of detail, so it's a lot of trash, like visual garbage there that gets together and I can't really differentiate. So the game comes packed with one filter that is called the film grain filter. Yesterday, I tuned it down to like 50%. And I was having less the issue, but it's still there. At the end, I decided to remove it. Once I removed it, the game was a little bit easier for me. I mean, that problem went away a little bit more. So it was easier. That's another thing. The game is not particularly hard. It's been cool. I think it's cool. We're going to jump into Gunbrella very, very soon. We have made good progress today on Kaizo, so I'm happy with it. But we have to jump into Gunbrella, but later, because we also have the State of Play at 11. So we have a long stream today. We need to have 2 breaks or so today as well, so, you know. The Rebel Flesh.
I've seen your kind.
No, IC6, no.
Time and time again.
Hello.
Hello, Min. How are you? How's it going, Min? Min, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 4 months, Min. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Did someone reply get back to you about the mister? I think, on Barb's channel, no, everyone ignored that. That's the only one that I was tagged in, so yeah. Because you actually need to be fed that before jump. Ice physics suck, dude. But yeah, Brad took care of it. Because Brad also has a mister and he's got a lot more experience. So that was pretty good. Brad is a Giga Chad and fixed everything. Oh, now we fucked up. What was the fix? So the fix was, I can show you. So the mister has, in the hardware that emulates, you can emulate different types of Super Nintendos, right? And they all the different versions of the Super Nintendo, like the original one, the second version that was like the Super Nintendo Mini that released in '95 or so. And the S2, the SD to SNES cartridge or whatever, like all of them are pretty much the same, except for one thing, and it's that they initiate the ROMs, or they initiate the games, with a different amount of RAM allocated. And that RAM is garbage data that is not needed by most games, but they kind of determine how the rest of the RAM is allocated in for the game to run, right? So apparently, if you want all the Kaizo thing to work with no issue, you have to select the SD to SNES version of the Super Nintendo that you're emulating, instead of emulating the Super Nintendo version 1 or version 2. So that was the main issue. Yeah, I mean, we want to see more Zelda. We want to see more Zelda and more puppies. And the names. Is one of them named Dangle? Should be named Dangle. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, chat. No dangles? I feel like it should be like a short jump, but I think that's killing me. No, my Yoshi. How about dangle? What am I doing wrong? Do I have to have already like a full-grown ass Yoshi by the time I get there, chat? I do, right? Shut up. Yo, wow. No, come here, you idiot. You have lots of names. Artemis, the Greek god of wildlife. Also funny names like Maluco. Maluco is crazy in Portuguese. Maluco is like yikes in Spanish, in Colombian Spanish. Madruga, Don Ramon's Brazilian name for the Chavo del Ocho. Madruga will be like wakes up early. That's very cute. Oh, that's a Kaizo block. I never got it. Yeah, it's like yikes. Maluco. Why now? Why never before, but now? You're just grinding Final Fantasy VI. Well, you do enjoy your grinding on RPGs, eh? Good. Happy for you, Mal. Miss Spock. Nice. Well, we're going to continue just to... my god, I keep doing this! 6 is too much to stream in your opinion. Yeah, 6 is a lot. It's good to see you, Mal. It's good to see you, of course. Hope you're enjoying your vacation time, dude. You have to encounter every monster in the game, then grind them all again. Well, you don't have to. But I know what you mean. What do I do there, chat? I actually would appreciate the help. Because I never done a escort quest. You just Kaizo right. And this on ice physics is a little bit even weirder. It's a control jump. So just like a little jump there? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it is. And then you just do a spin jump here with Yoshi, and then I guess you eat more afterwards. Okay. That's a fucking tough jump, man. Oh. That's a tough jump. But the Esper system lets you decide what spells to teach what characters. Ah, stupid ice fit. Why? Like, the level was already a lot of bullshit. Why do you make it ice physics? But yeah, you know what? It's not bullshit enough. And of course I do that. Oh, of course I do that too. Extra fun my ass. But Yoshi ate it. But it ate the thing in the jump. It wasn't supposed to do that. It was not supposed to eat that one. It was supposed to eat the fish that is falling here. Not that one. Why did it eat the thing? And then I just Yoshi here and do the thing. That sucks. But the Esper system lets you decide what spells to teach what characters, so being the moderate and reasonable person you are, you're teaching all magic to all characters for absolutely no reason. Hey, listen, if you're enjoying it, that's fantastic. And I am assuming that you are. Fish are food. Flowers are friends. No. Fish are friends. What? Nemo or something. Okay. So I guess we have to jump from down there to there? How the fuck, man? Yes! Yes, we got the H, chat. I hope. Yo, baggage! Hello, how are you? I have to go get the... Yeah. He keeps chasing me, okay. I didn't know that it was gonna go through the wall. Ay. I need to go down there. I need to fall. Okay. Safe and sound video is now posted on Discord. Sorry for your distraction. No, don't be. Don't be sorry. Thank you so much for sharing stuff. Bunny. Appreciate that. You guys are way too cool. You guys are way too cool and too generous. Thank you very much. Ah! Bouncing out of spin jumps from things like that is always jank. Always gonna be giga jankers. Okay, now you're coming here, you asshole. Oof. Alright. In there. $26. GG, chat. We're making so much progress today. God damn. Exit plus. Did it work? Did the exit plus work, chat? I didn't even notice. Speaking of safe and sound, you wanted to ask, would it be cool if you would wanted to donate some game keys to give away to the community? Forgot that you had some keys you bought to support devs behind safe and sound, but your friend already owned them. That is absolutely possible, Bunny. If you want to donate some keys, and if you want, we can have a giveaway. In fact, today, chat, I want to give away 1 copy of Gunbrella. So if you guys want to be here later for when we switch to Gunbrella and we were playing Gunbrella, I want to do a giveaway of that. And then maybe we can combine with other keys that Bunny has for a different game. So we can do like multiple giveaways today. That'll be fantastic. Yeah, of course. That Koopa was there to greet you on your job well done if you don't move off the pipe. So it's just because I'm fast that I don't see those things. But that was lucky then. So generous? It's because of what you guys do. It's not me, it's you. You guys are generous. Not me, really. Wait, so... Oh, because it's Journey's End and then the last one. So, okay, so this is number 15. How did I feel about the direct? So we watched it here together, Mal. It was pretty fucking cool. I think many cool things. Nothing that appeals to me directly, or very few things, I guess. But in general, I think it was a pretty cool direct. I like the changes to Super Mario RPG. I like F-Zero 99. I think it's a very cool idea. Tomorrow we will be playing some F-Zero 99. I kind of want to play it. So, yeah. Who is hyped for Unicorn Overlord? Me. Me. So yeah, we will be playing F-099 tomorrow probably. Because I need to buy a Nintendo Online subscription. I don't have one. Otherwise, we could play it today, but yeah. That is true, Bunny. How do you feel about the Direct, Malistra? Yo, Gorpo, how are you today, by the way? Imagine if Nintendo started making new games instead of all remakes and remasters. Journey's End. Let's see what this is, chat. Before you continue with your journey, you must first prove yourself in the Three Cats complex. I already did that. Haha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I already did that. Making moves on this hack? Yeah. We had some very cool levels today that I think taught me stuff. Do you know who Three Cats is, by the way? I think I've heard of Three Cats many years ago, but I haven't heard anything about them in forever. Can you give me some lore? Have they been cancelled? Something happened? Cause I don't wanna, you know? I think I can drop there, right? Oh, they were involved in the Dot thing? Okay, gotcha. Because I remember Barb speaking about them or like whatever, and then suddenly I never heard their names again. There's been a lot of drama also in the community, right? I remember a couple of years ago about the Dragon Feeny stuff and Pooh and whatnot, and it's like I don't know anything about any of that, man. There's a couple of Mario people who surprised aren't cancelled yet. Really? Three Cats watching Top Gun used to stream a lot, and they were like the adult-only Kaizo stream. You didn't realize they were involved in the Dot thing, to be honest. I remember that they were a thing. I might have ended up in their stream once, maybe because of a raid of Barb's raid or something. I don't remember particular, like anything. I don't even remember the guy's face or anything. So I am not educated in the matter. Oh, that's very jank there. The guy Dangle hasn't been cancelled yet, because I'm not part of the Kaizo community. Okay, I see. Ah, that thing is jank. You know nothing about the Kaizo community lore. Yeah, me neither, Anna. Honestly, I never liked getting into any kind of community super strongly or becoming like super active part of any community, because I don't like that. I don't like talking about people. I don't like gossips. I don't like getting into like... For most part of my life, I've always been involved without my will, against my will, in a lot of like stupid drama and things like that. People talking shit about me, making up stuff. So I tend to stay away from big groups of people. I'm here, I'm doing my own thing. It's my little thing, it's my little place, and I'm happy with it. You know? Wow. Happy in my little place. I do have some friends that I respect and I admire and that I follow. But I see my friends as my friends individually and not as part of any big community or anything like that, right? That's about it. You're not spilling, just saying you know things. Assholes will eventually be found one way or another. Oh yeah, absolutely. They absolutely get. In Spanish, there's a saying that goes like this. Más rápido cae un mentiroso que un cojo. Which is something like a A liar will fall faster than a limping person. Than a person limping. Or something like that. Uno momento. Oh shit, no, we're already too late. We lost everything. Nah. But yeah, I don't like, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm chilling here, I'm trying to do my own thing, trying to keep my community safe, trying to keep it cozy and you know, a safe place for everybody to just relax and have a good time. That's why I don't like talking about other streamers. I don't care too much of what they're doing, what they're not. It's good for them. We are our own thing. Man, that's a tough. In German, you say, well, you say that in German. Lügen haben kurze Beine, meaning lies have short legs, meaning they are slower than the truth, essentially. Number one foolproof to get involved in drama is to join a WoW guild. I was a guild master, and I tried to keep my guild free of all that stupid shit. For the most part, I succeeded. Hey, that Kaiser block, it's a pain in the dick. Or they don't get fired, right? So you know what it is? Yeah, absolutely know what it is. I had people harassing me years after I left WoW. It's just that my skin is pretty thick. So I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Gotta pause just for a moment on that, Kaiser. Yo, Bone Storm, hello, how are you? How's it going, dude? Ow. Like before you jump. On the little Kaizo thingy that is haha. Basically, they were like, I'm not going to give the mob distance from Dolly and Svoras. Right, okay, so that's what they get involved into the thing. I am great, Bone Storm, and it's good to see you. So, we had a very good Nintendo Direct, a lot of fun with it, watching it, and now we have a big boy stream. We're gonna be waiting until the PlayStation State of Play as well, so there's a lot of Kaizo to be played today, and then a little bit of Gunbrella. We're gonna have a giveaway of one copy of Gunbrella for the community as well, among other copies that someone from the community had also to give away from other games. So it's an exciting day. What am I the most excited about Nintendo? I think it's still gotta be Super Mario RPG, right? I am a big fan, so I am waiting like crazy for that game. But if I had to pick another one from today's, will be maybe the 1,000 Years Door, Paper Mario. It's fun. The Peach game, Luigi's Mansion is also another one that I would like to play, because I never played that one, because that is 3DS, right? Man, big boy stream, let's fucking go. Let me know when you're gonna do that about, because you have to leave avoid Gunbrella spoilery stuff. So Bunny, if you want, feel free to. So here's what we can do. Before we start Gunbrella, before we start Gunbrella, we can do the giveaway, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But feel free to DM me the codes that you want to give away. Specifying, you know, which game those are, so I have everything ready. But yeah, so you don't have to worry too much about it, and you know, like leaving or paying too much attention or coming back if you don't want to watch the stream because of the spoilers. I understand. Alright. You loved the Mario RPG as a kid. You never tried any of the Paper Mario. The 1,000-Year-Old Door is a really fun game. It's very charming. It has very pretty music. It's not Super Mario RPG though. None of them are. Yeah, of course, Bunny. Always funny. Look at my face. It's very funny. You an Oblivion NPC? Shut up. Yeah, wait a little bit there. You know what? In all honesty though, I think playing this hack fuck. Playing this hack, I think, was one of the best ideas we have had. I think I have become much better. Fuck, I hesitated. I think my skill level has increased. Playing this hack made my nail grow at least 10 centimeters. It is totally recommended. If you want your nail to grow like a long man, play Super Hark Bros. As your beginner, as one of your first hacks. Your nail will thank you. I fucked up. Ainsley! Hello. How are you? No, I already fucked up there. I spawned it too quickly. I spawned the right side way too quickly there. There you go. Fuck. Ree, hello. How are you? So good to see you, Ree. Opa. Fuck. This just reminds me of the Sao abridged episode with, and Kirito's heart grew 3 sizes that day, and then shrank 6. No, but for real, you know, like... I felt like, I know that many people said this before, you know, you gotta challenge yourself a little bit more and stuff like that. And, I think it's right. I think that's true. But playing this has been a lot of fun. Playing this has been a lot of fun. I wouldn't play anything much more difficult than this yet. If I play something else now, it will be something easier or more or less on the same level for a while to keep like the skills going and settling in, I guess. Because like I always say, it's not about how many hacks I can finish. It's about learning and getting good and predicting and understanding the levels, right? Oh, it's been so much fun, Ree. We also had a Nintendo Direct later today, so a couple of new games announced. You know, stuff like that. So it was a fun day. And then later today, we got a PlayStation event as well, Ree. So we will be watching the State of Play, the PlayStation event later. I did it again. So where is it? Huh. The second block is the bad one, right? So it's gotta be on the first one. He tends to put them on the borders, in the corners. So it might be there, right? So today's stream might be a little bit longer than usual. Maybe like it might go for like an hour more because the event is at 11 p.m. There's again a super smelly man in the train. No way. They're on their way to the anime convention. Yeah, this is the hardest jump so far. Are Rishenka and Tilda the same person though? Who's melier, Smash fans or weebs? They're the same. What do you mean? They are the same person. I stopped. Lost all momentum there. Smash fans, no contest. Have you ever been to a Magic the Gathering? Holy moly, dude. Oh! You are a Magic judge? I hope you judge them also for the amount of deodorant that they wear or not. Those holy shit balls, man. It's just because they have to wear hoodies even in the peak of the heat wave, right? They have to. They can't help it. In there. Tell me there's like a checkpoint or something. The doctor will see you now. We do. Perfect. That happened to me, Agnosis. The first cool shop that I saw when I moved here in Belgium was it was in a small town where I arrived. And they had like this cool shop, and it was like they had the Dark Souls board game and the Bloodborne one, and I was like geeking out, and I was like, I have to get in. It was peak summer, and I get into the shop, right? It was full of these nerds, super kind, super great people, all of them wearing heavy cotton hoodies, playing Magic the Gathering. It kicked me, like the smell kicked me on the face the moment I entered. I was like, bah! I was like, wow, I can't. I had to leave. I was like, I couldn't even talk. Like, yeah. That is Harkness? Ah, I see. Wait, I thought this hack had 16 exits. Is this the last exit? Then doesn't make sense. Yeah. Nee. No. Yeah, I'd rather do that than die, I guess. Give me something. Hark! No, that disappeared. Ooba. Oogie. Yee. Are you doing something? Shit. Ah, man. Okay. Okay. It was so fast. You played board games last night with people, but it was anyone too unhygienic. You usually say something in various shops. Oh, that's cool, man. That's actually good that you guys say something. That doesn't count for shit. What the fuck? Don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. It was my first try. I thought I was gonna... I could get it on first try, but that would be too ambitious of me to think, hey? Turn around. No, that's Tilda's stream. Tilda's the one that keeps singing that song every time. Turn around. Bowser did cocaine. Oh shit. Stop the nonsense. Thank you, Bowserino. It's such a banger. It is a giga banger. That is true. I agree. No. Hark! No, I wish I had Mecha Koopas. I don't have any. Sorry. We ran out of Mecha Koopas, brother. Okay, now I'm more ready. Haha, for your bullshit. I hope. No, it was the same. It was the same. I wasn't ready. We're gonna die again to bullshit, aren't we? Damn it. Nintendo Direct gone already? Oh yeah, gone already, yeah. I thought you were asking for some reason, and I was like, but you were here. Yeah, Nintendo Direct was at 4 p.m. Tilda. Ah, I woke up, I think. Okay. Was it interesting? Yeah, it was. It was pretty good, Tilda. Your brain isn't working, you don't know how to say sentences. But you said it well. He was, in fact. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. Super Mario RPG is looking very, very good. They did some changes to the main systems. But very small, very cool systems. They have like triple attacks now, which are pretty damn cool. He scared me though, he bullied me there. No, we're done. I don't think I can make this without a mushroom. I thought I was safe there. Tilda, they also announced Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year-Old Door from the GameCube. It's gonna have like a little remaster for Switch. Luigi's Mansion 2: Dark Moon, originally for the Nintendo 3DS, is gonna have also a Switch release. They have the Princess Peach new game. I think it's Sailor Peach or something. Same thing. It's happened 3 times, my dude. It's gonna release in March next year. What else? Something else. Just because I wanted to keep the Mecha Troopa alive, I ended up, like, fucking up. Oh, come the fuck on, brother. For nothing, you see, chat? All for nothing. God damn. It was all for naught. When are we gonna play Lies of PP? It releases today, right? Or tomorrow, I think. But I'm not willing to pay for the early access. I don't like early access practices. I'm not gonna pay for that. So next week, Tilda. I still need to see if I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna buy it. It is a very expensive game, so I don't know if, you know, I have to check the finances in order to see if I'm gonna buy it. Because it's a $60 game. So I don't know. No, man. It's so fucking obnoxious because it goes out of the screen. I can't see it. Also, the Tootin game is coming to the Switch. That is true. That how is it? What's the name? Trombone Champ is coming to the Switch. He has a come at you attack. Yeah, he does. But you know, I need to hit him. I like that his card just cries too. It's so cute. Do you want the DM on here or on Discord? Whatever. Whatever, bunny. Wherever you find out easier for you. I will check it anyway. Because we're gonna do the giveaways today, so you know, they won't get lost. Come on, do the shit. Do the shit. Now do the shit again. Okay. Boom 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 boom. Wow. Are you gonna wake Umbrella during the break at the end of the stream? It's gonna be before we start playing Umbrella, so after the break. During the break and after. If that makes... Brother, really? I needed that mushroom because this is exactly the phase for which I need the mushroom. He goes way too bonkers here. Because hitting him here is where it is difficult. Hitting him before that is not really a big problem. I don't know what to tell you, man. He ains me so bad. Did you have a break an hour ago? No, Loretta, we didn't. We didn't have a break, no. I forgot. I'm sorry. I really forgot. But as soon as we are done with this fight, if we see that it's happening, we will take a break, and then we will be done with Hark Bros 1, and we will start with Gumbrella. But before Gumbrella, we're gonna have a break, of course, and then we're gonna have the giveaways. Stop Bowser, you must send him to drug rehab. Stop the cocaine. Please. Your family. Also, could you please give me something worth anything, you... Peach? That goes hard, brother. Forgot the usual break times. I forget too. Very constantly. And now this is the not so... No, man. Hey, Blaster Master, hello.
The run is now cursed by a knockoff.
Anna, you know what you did? We're gonna be here forever. Anna, why? Do you have a Switch? I do. I do have a Switch. That is correct. Toasty. I did not forget. I was following the numbers that it has at the main screen, so I don't know what's up with that. Or maybe I forgot. Yeah. Do you have Mario Kart 8? If you don't, you should buy it. I do have Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I have it. We have played a little bit of Mario Kart 8 here in this stream. I am not very good at it, but we have played with the community from time to time, yeah. Brother, man. No, he's dropping them off screen. Oh, fuck me, man. Come on, drop them on the screen, you idiot. Okay, that's one. If we do some manip. Yes, chat! We made it!
What a god.
Mario's adventure is over. Mario,
Let's forking
the
go.
princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Cute. Pew! Pew! So I guess this was 16, hey? You're getting it today and other games as well. In total, you had 5 games. You're buying, it was like 200 bucks. That's a lot of money. You don't just give up. I hope you enjoy every one of them, though. You don't just let things happen. You make a stand. You say no. You have the guts to do what's right, even when everyone else just runs away. Is this a song? Chat. Dedicated to Harkness. Yeah, I hope you enjoy all of those. What else are you getting? I'm just happy that we finished the hack chat. We didn't get stuck for too long, except on level 2, second part of level 2. We got stuck for 50 minutes or so. I'm still salty about that one. That one was hard. Well, we also had the problem with the hack, with the janky stage, right? Twitch chat and you. Thank you. Twitch chat, that's you. That's you. No, it's me. Not you, it's me. Time for Hark 2. Is Hark 2 much more difficult? I'm guessing it is. That's usually the case except for Quickie World. I feel like Quickie World 2 was easier than that Quickie World 1. Oh, you know what? Baby Kaizo 2. We haven't played that one. We have to play that one too. What a banger. Alright, chat. Did you enjoy the hack, chat, Reno? Did you like the playthrough of Super Hark Bros? It's more old school. Kaizo. Hark 2 is new school. This is old school. I gotta say, so far, I'm really enjoying it. If this is the old school, I'm really enjoying it. I guess the only thing that I don't like is when those old school Kaizo hacks do not have quick retry. Quick retry is practically a must for me. I die too much. I need it.
You always know where to find me. Thank you for your patronage.
Big GG's do.
Yo,
Danger
dude.
Law.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Nick, for the 4 months. Thank you. What a fantastic support. Thank you, Nick. This was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, Bunny. Yeah, I'll check it. We're gonna have the break, some words, and then we can do the giveaways, I think. You enjoyed watching this one? Oh, thank you, Heretic. The next one, then it has to be Hark 2 then, right? I hope it's not too much more difficult than this one, though. I'm not ready for a new increase in difficulty. I need to stay in this difficulty for a little while, so I get used to these mechanics and everything, and then we can escalate at some point. But for now, I need to stay here, around here, or lower. You love Hark too? Is it much more difficult than this one, Nick? Viper says that it isn't. It's just different. Bam, 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 bam. It's about the same difficulty. So it's challenging. Okay. It's a challenging hack then. For me. The endo. That's it, right? You don't go to menu with these things? Apparently you don't. You get a donut. Nice. Cat Quest, Sniper Clips, Gang Beats, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser Fury. Hey, nice. You got some things to enjoy there, dude. That's amazing. So that's it, right? We need to check the... We need to reset then. You're so happy? Then that's great, dude. Yeah, you see, it's 14. So what are... Why the heck... Am I wrong? Hark. Super Hark Bros. It says 16 exits. P-Switch and Final Castle didn't count as exits in the counter. Oh, I guess, right? Okay, so... That's the thing. The P-Switch didn't count. So we finished it, right? Like that's it do be like that. Okay, 16, GG. Chad, we made it.